Well, hello. Okay, good. Everything's working. I was a little worried that everything was not working right. Here's the volume on the stream. Lower it just a little bit. Alright. So, we're back! Finally! More Spider-Man! Let's not waste any more time. Alright, so I left off, I got Miles' new suit. We finished basically all of the side quests. So it's now time to do the main quest. Finally. Ah, right, I just unlocked the Superior Spider-Man costume. Do a little bit of upgrading. Why does the game sound so quiet? Alright. Let's get that third focus bar right off the bat. Yeah, let's go for the perfect dodge recharge since I dodge more than I parry. Now, I could roam around for some more Prowler stashes, which honestly kind of should. But I spent the entire last stream doing side quests, pretty much, and I'd feel bad doing that again. So, fuck it, let's do it again. Get everything out of the way that I can. So that way when it comes time to focus on the story, I can focus on the story. Which technically means I should be Miles, since I need to be Miles for the Prowler stashes, but it's fine. It's fine. Guess I know I just went past that, but crime.
Hey, need a dance partner? I've been waiting. Better put out the fires.
Alright. How's it going, Miles?
But I appreciate the assist. All right. But the next post.
Are they gonna do the... Yes! They did the point! Oh yeah, don't worry, Miles. We're gonna see each other in less than a second.
I think there's a Prowler stash nearby. There it is. I might have to move that somewhere else.
Ah, there we go. No, that's not what I wanted. Come on, I literally just had it. Do I have to be here? I have to be there. Alright, can't just launch myself in there.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, right. Almost forgot.
Another one down.
Almost completely forgot to post on Twitter. And might as well drop it in this chat too. There we go. All that's cleared up. Hi!
Guys! If you're gonna ambush, be sneakier, alright? Uncle Aaron was right. They did come after his tech.
Everything good, kid? Got a few unauthorized access attempts for my stash in the ship.
Yeah. It's that group that took Lee showed up.
They must be real good if they found it. And your dad wasn't able to.
Dad?
It was the first showdown between Officer Jefferson Davis and Prowler. Had to hide in that shipping container for hours just to talk to him. Almost wish he'd caught me right then and there. Never wanted him to get involved.
Well, I'm glad you're out of the game now. Stay safe, huh?
Same thing. Will do.
Again, should I really be running through all the Prowler stashes now? Not really. I really should be doing the main story, but let's just get all this out of the way now.
Maybe I should make some spider stashes around the city.
Just don't forget him like Peter did.
Angle to pull that unit up.
Come on. Come on. Come on, Miles. Oh, time for the laser beams again.
More lasers? Unc's been watching way too many bad spy movies. No way Prowler crawled through those lasers without a fail-safe. Something here has to deactivate that laser field.
Ow.
There you are.
This is what happens when you're impatient like me. You hurt yourself with lasers. Alright, the other stash? Dunzo. And even the main game's like, what are you doing?
Looks like you found my stash out in Hunter's Point.
Continue the main story already.
Wait, really?
Had to test out my tech somewhere secret. How'd you get the hang of your powers?
I actually did the same thing.
Maybe we are related after all.
Yeah. Except you stole your tech and I got bitten by a radioactive spider.
You know, you still owe me the whole story there. Because I've had a million spider bites. Never ended up walking on walls.
Sorry. Spider code.
Fair enough. Thanks for grabbing the stash, kid.
Whoa!
Hi!
You're gonna blow up the whole block! What's up? I'm stopping you today!
Oh, it's the big one. Oh, no, not today. There we go. Okay, big guy's done. There we go.
That tanker needs to be sealed up.
That's revenge for the last time.
Gas truck's good, and cultists are down. But adrenaline's still going. Uncle Aaron's got a stash here. Better find it. Hell yeah. Pull that can open. Circuit box? Guess I'm zapping my way in. That didn't open the door, but it activated that first switch. Must be more circuit boxes nearby to activate the rest of them. There's a box. Found another one.
Or was in a dumb
Uncle Aaron must
spot.
have set these on a timer. I'm gonna have to spark each box before it runs out.
There we go.
And that's all of them. Should have access to the stash now.
you're really bringing me back, kid. My very first stash.
Why in Queensbridge?
The Moon Turtle Arcade. Or at least it used to be before they tore it down and built that skyscraper. Your dad and me basically lived there when we were little. I used to run out of quarters so fast. But Jay would always spot me some of his. I'd give anything to go back to the arcade with my big brother. One more time.
Huh.
I miss him.
Me too, Unc. Wish
Uh-huh.
Uncle Aaron could have made things right before he... Yeah.
Hey, I think we have something more important to talk about.
Please, I need help!
There's an ambulance not too far away. I'll drop you right off.
Thank you so much, Spider-Man. I thought I was done for.
There you go. Everything's going to be all right.
Can always count on you, Spidey.
Whoop. Alright, next stash, I think. Alright, Prowler stash. Okay, there is a. Okay, there's. I got the Prowler stash here. Got the Prowler stash. One of. Okay, there's gonna be another friendly neighborhood somewhere around here at some point. Okay, so I got all the Prowler stashes over here. Alright, there we go. I just need to make sure to not go anywhere near here, because that will trigger the event. So there's no Prowler stashes around there, so it's just the Prowler stash in Hell's Kitchen and the Prowler stash on the west side of Greenwich. Let's see if I can just fast travel my own way, then. Even though I know I can fast travel now, no problem.
Hey, friendly people, what's been up? I found the sweetest email in my inbox today, and I just had to share it with you. It reads, Dear Danica, I know you're reporting on high-profile stories these days, but if you have time, I'd like to forward a public thank you on your show. I'm a BVA senior who would never have gotten an A on their final cinematography project if it wasn't for Spider-Man's help. I was so grateful, I decided to name my new hamster after him. It meant a lot that he took the time to help me, given how much he's had to deal with lately. Sometimes, the smallest good things make ripples. If you read this, thanks for reading. Sincerely, Odyssey. Oh, Odyssey! I love stories like this. Small things make such a difference. So, here is my challenge for all of you. Do something small today. Give a stranger a compliment.
Sorry, Danica.
Am I interrupting? Good!
How about we bonk with a cinder block? Because you have a rocket launcher, and I don't like that. Get up there. Stop hitting me. You are not allowed to hit me.
That one almost had me stressed for a second.
Shouldn't have had you stressed, just annoyed. What was the... Oh, I have a new suit unlock. And it's for Miles. Ah, it's the, 2020 suit. Traverse. I hate when it gives me that, but it doesn't tell me why. Oh, right. Skills. L2 and X. Perfect. Wind tunnel. You know, it's a good thing I actually decided to do the Prowler stashes since there weren't that many left. Get them out of the way now. Focus on everything else. Oof. Manhattan's still got a sand problem. Brooklyn, not so much. Manhattan? Yeah, beh. Hello, Toma.
Mask is pinging the powder stash in the area. I got this down.
It's fine. I had a doctor's appointment today. We just got some new medicine that'll hopefully make the pain less annoying.
And controlled by an electric overlay. System's not getting any power. Maybe spark it back online.
Come on, Miles. I want you to electro punch.
That's one generator up and running. Think we need a little more power just to be safe. That's not the one.
Is there one more? There's one, that's one. Ah, there's the fourth one. And punch this.
And we have a winner.
Ooh, I just noticed I'm beat up. Why am I beat up? Alright, so last Prowler stash somewhere in Hell's Kitchen. Let's go do that.
Hey, kid. Get my stash by the cave?
The cage! Thought it looked familiar.
Got a great view of the hoops on the west side of the building. One of the most legendary street ball courts in the world. Before I started stealing, most of my fights with your dad were on that blacktop.
No way! You and Pops used to battle?
Ah, we go to war. But when it was 2-on-2, we put it to rest. He was a bully baller, and I was a trash talker. We were undefeated.
How about we come back after your parole? Play a little pickup?
Trust me, nephew. You don't want the smoke.
Come on. My room could use another poster on the wall. Later on.
Hi! Lightning!
I'm clocking in.
Get on that wall!
You guys are pretty tough. I'm sure Feast could use some strong hands. Think about it.
Alright. Almost at Hell's Kitchen. Whoop! Now to find the Prowler stash. Shouldn't be too difficult. Oh, there it is. I was about to say, shouldn't be too difficult to find. Hello, Madison. Spur Garden.
Uncle Aaron stashed some tech near the stadium? That pipe should reveal the stash.
Not really. There hasn't been anything really interesting for me on sale.
A generator.
And
Must be supplying power to something.
and punch number.
Whoa. Looks like some trouble with the current. My webs can conduct that electricity easy.
All right.
In the stash.
Last door. Or last stash. Wow, that chair looks tiny for some reason. Like microscopic.
Looks like that's all the stashes. Wait, my suit singing to another one? It's right by where I met up with Unc. Maybe his code's buggy. Should go check with him.
Alright, so now time to head all the way back to Harlem. Alright, so good. This didn't last the hour that the last stream did, doing all the, well, last stream was 2 hours doing all the side stuff. It was just a nice little half hour of clearing up the stashes. And then I can get to the main story. Ow! I didn't mean to slam into that wall.
Should have known it'd be cultists.
Hi!
Careful where you point that thing.
You can stop it, Spider-Man!
Nope. You go down. Get on the wall. Have a good nap. Get zapped.
Man, where do these these people come from?
And honestly, it's a good thing I'm doing, like, some actual gameplay, because we are more than, if I remember correctly, we are about to hit a good long bit of walking simulator. Any opinions on the Game Awards I had are pretty much going to be the same that you got from Jerry and the others. When it comes to Alan Wake, I can't really tell you much. I don't know anything about them, unfortunately. I just know that there are people who really like the games, and I don't feel it should have won as much as it did.
Uncle Aaron? Where'd he go? He did have a stash here. What's this stash for? These are blueprints to my apartment building. He wouldn't plan a heist there, would he? Better get home quick. What are you doing, Uncle Aaron? Really hope this isn't what it looks like.
I mean, Baldur's Gate 3 won Game of the Year. But, and honestly, Dead Space Remake, which, yes, I know is a remake, didn't win anything. Even though I honestly feel Dead Space Remake should have won Best Sound Direction, or whatever it was. Well, not even Resi 4 Remake won anything. Ah, right, I forgot the game's been updated now and the flag's been fixed. Fun fact, if you didn't know, Toma, there was a really big oopsie that happened with this game. Where, instead of the Puerto Rican flag, as you see here, they accidentally put the Cuban flag. Not oops! Big oops! That's a big difference! It's a how the hell did you make that mistake kind of oops.
Dad's record player is gone. Did he steal from us too? That's one of Dad's records.
It wasn't an immediate fix, but it wasn't the next. It wasn't a big up. It wasn't one of the recent big patches from like a month ago. I had already beaten the game by the time that was even like really revealed. I didn't even notice it, mostly just because I wasn't paying attention.
I couldn't trust you.
Miles?
Don't mouse me. What are you doing here without breaking parole? You said you were retiring the Prowler. You lied to me.
Whoa. Slow down there.
Mijo?
Mom?
We were going to surprise you, but...
Okay, what's going on here?
When you started helping out your uncle, I was inspired. Despite all the things he did, you forgave him. So I decided to do the same, and help him out by co-signing the lease on this apartment.
Thanks again, Rio.
It'll be nice to have family close by again.
Meant what I said. Prowler's in the rearview mirror. I want us to have a future together. Be a family. I also said I'd find a way to thank you, didn't I?
What is it?
Some tech I was prototyping before I got caught up with Roxxon. Could come in handy.
What did we learn, Miles? Don't jump to conclusions.
Guess Uncle Aaron really is making room for the future. One floor up. Can't wait to try this tech out.
Alright. Nah, web shooter upgrade. Always upgrade web shooter. Try and get web shooters maxed. Cool. I don't have enough tech parts or... Immediately after performing Venom Dash, press the L1 triangle to follow up with a second free Venom Dash. Nice. Sadly, you don't get a new Prowler base suit from finishing this, but you do get an ability, so that kind of makes up for it. All right, I think we're finally done with all the frickin' side quests. So yeah. No, you're not wrong. Alright, I know I should go down to that. No, that friendly neighborhood's still locked, so we don't have access to that yet. Alright, and we're at the Emily May Foundation.
I was wondering what this place was.
Alright, time for walking simulator.
That's Emily's tree. This is perfect.
You made it.
I thought you said this was a startup.
Yeah, I was hoping for something a little less this, but my dad was the one who, you know, he made all the arrangements.
Peter Parker.
Hi, Norman.
So, what do you think? It's a far cry from that chop shop that Otto had you in. And now that you're on board, this place is really gonna start cooking.
Please, don't try and use modern slang.
Dad, Pete hasn't decided he's joining yet.
Oh. Really?
But I was gonna give him a tour, let him decide for himself.
All right. You know, seeing you boys together again. Right then. Have fun.
Get your badge out.
It really is weird that while he's a prick, this Norman is still a good father.
So the first thing I want to show you is downstairs.
Harry, this place.
Right? Dad went a little more over the top than I would have liked.
How did
He
you...
got things set up while I was still undergoing treatment, but when I got out, I made a few changes.
Like what?
Diverted my salary into research projects, installed a diverse board to keep us on the right track. and made sure all research aligned with our mission. To heal the world. First, I want you to meet Dr. Young, who's a leading entomologist. You know what entomology is?
Yeah.
Dr. Young is doing this super cool research on bees. Or, to be more precise, on bee predators.
Yes, Jean. I just checked in on Dan and Annie.
That data does not cross-tabulate with the AI learning we did during the last milestone.
Ready to talk to Dr. Young?
You must be Peter. So nice to meet you. I think you'll like this project.
Great to meet you, Dr. Young. Harry says you're working with bees.
Yes, and it's quite an urgent situation. A full third of the food you eat every day comes from crops pollinated by bees. But worldwide populations are in steep decline, primarily due to a significant predator, the carnivorous bee wolf. So, we developed an innovative way to help the bees. Want to see how?
You developed an interesting way to protect the bees. It's called a shooting bee drone.
These little drones are essentially bee bodyguards that were trained to detect and attack bee wolves.
AKA, Bee Killer Wasp.
And you're helping with the machine learning algorithm. Do you see those little holographic bee wolves? The better you are at shooting them, the better our drones get at recognizing what to target.
The idea is for the drones to scare the bee wolves away, not hurt them.
Oh, nice! Yes!
You're done, Peter. A very productive session. We got great data.
Okay, flying home.
Welcome to entomology.
If those virtual bee wolves you just took out were real, you'd have saved the lives of about 2,500 bees.
Wow. I'd love to help any way I can. I could take a look at juicing the neural network speed.
Oh, yes, please.
Maybe if Pete decides to join us, you two can talk some more. Thanks, Dr. Young. I've got so much more to show you, Pete. Let's go.
Oh, that was a weird bug.
Now, up ahead is the medical research area. We're doing cutting-edge proton beam work, using protons instead of X-rays, with better targeting and less radiation.
It's all the stuff we talked about. All the stuff we dreamed could make the world a better place.
That's the idea.
Harry, a moment, if you please.
Any chance it can wait a sec?
It'll be quick. Thank you.
Doc, this is my friend Peter. Peter, Dr. Connors.
We've actually met. I used to work with Dr. Octavius. You came to the lab once to consult on electrotactile stimuli.
Yep.
Oh.
It's Kurt.
Yes. It's a shame about Dr. Octavius. His work had so much promise.
Don't lie, Pete. You guys have met on more than one occasion. More than that, just one single occasion.
Aches, pains, anxiety, impulsive thoughts.
Nope. I've never been better.
That's what worries me. Nice to see you again.
Your doctor is the lizard.
Dad believes in second chances. Hey, listen, I gotta go make a call.
Isn't that your motto, Pete? Second chances?
Come meet me upstairs when you're ready.
So that was crazy. But it seems to be working for everyone to have Dr. Connors here. Guess I'll look around.
I didn't really notice on my first playthrough, but depending on like the material you're walking on, you actually feel the haptic motors in the. You feel like the haptic motors in the controller actually get more intense. That's kind of cool.
The origins of life on Earth remain a mystery. How could organic life forms have arisen from non-biological chemical compounds? Recent discoveries of meteorites containing organic molecules considered the building blocks of life may provide a potent clue.
Yeah, that's not a hint at something later. I think that's everything in here. Don't you have someone you should be calling right now, Pete, while you have the free time to be walking around? Someone you just said you'll call in a bit?
Cool fish.
Not just fish, research subjects. Want to feed them?
Yeah?
Japanese koi fish have well-studied pigmentation variation, which is ideal for our research into enhanced reflectivity.
Stacks of intracellular anhydrous guanine crystals.
Separated by cytoplasm, we're finding it very useful for eco-friendly roofing materials.
So cool. May would have loved this place.
Huh. I must have missed this last time.
Hey, what are you doing with these bikes?
We're working on ultra-efficient batteries, charged by bicycles.
These bikes? Can I ride them?
Not right now, but when they're road ready, we'll need people to test them.
Nice. I'll try to come back.
I swear, when last time I played, I actually looked all around, but I must have missed that one part.
Yeah,
Hey, whenever you're ready, come meet me up here.
I'm on my way. I'll see you in a sec.
Huge building full of scientists with prestigious doctoral degrees. Not a single one of them knows how to
Did you hear about Roger?
You really have a particle accelerator?
We use it to send proton beams to that treatment room downstairs. It's being repaired.
Ah, yes.
now, but
Let's have a particle accelerator in the heart of fucking Hell's Kitchen. What could... No, Greenwich. What could possibly go wrong?
Where are we heading now?
Up to the top floor.
Not like we can't accidentally make a black hole with the damn
You
thing.
feel great. So put your way back helmet on and think back. Even before high school. To middle school.
Okay.
Now, do you know the...
Hang on.
You're a popular guy.
Sorry, it's just my tutoring job. You were saying?
You know the stuff everyone studies in middle school with Gregor Mendel and the pea plants?
Yeah, I think so. About genetics and plant hybridization?
Exactly. So, Dr. Foster up ahead, he's won every top prize in the field for his work with plant genetics.
Wow.
Hey, when you were walking around, did you have a chance to feed the fish?
Yes, that was so great. Interesting research project. And lowers the old cortisol levels, too.
Right? I honestly think it's one of my favorite spots in the building.
And you see, if you let B be the base of the member system and N the degree of energy extracted.
First game gotta have some little bit of Japan in there. First game was the demons. Well, that was China, not Japan. Never mind. The Japanese stuff was Wilson Fisk.
Thanks, Dr. Foster.
This game.
Peter, I presume.
This game you have the koi fish.
So nice to meet you.
Dr. Foster is working on agricultural efficiency.
Actually, if I remember correctly, the koi fish thing is also Chinese.
Unpredictably,
I'm getting my all my Asian culture stuff mixed up again.
genetic recombination can customize crops to best meet these new challenges, be it extreme weather or an increase in pests.
Please call me an idiot if I'm wrong, Toma.
Okay.
The idea is to tweak a plant's genes to maximize optimal qualities. For instance, a plant that can thrive in drought conditions. In our simulation, the goal is to maximize growth. Why don't you practice on this?
Okay.
Match the base pairs to incorporate as many growth genes as you can. That'll be a plant that can feed the world.
Interesting. Okay, I think I get the hang of it.
Great. Now you're ready to try the real thing. This is a plant we're working on to grow well in drought conditions. Corporations patent GMO seeds for profit and are rightly criticized.
but ours are open source, developed for sustainability instead of financial gain.
So smart.
Oh, I got that wrong. Oh, nope, I got it wrong. Oh, I got it right?
One step closer to feeding the world.
Nice work. Listen, I know you're not officially on, but could you look at one more gene for me? Curious to get your take on it. It's a crop specifically adapted to urban gardens.
Of course. Let's see.
No, that's not gonna work. Oh, wrong button. This, that, and then that.
Beautiful work, Peter. Using this technology, we're on track to end world hunger by 2035.
Wow. I know a rooftop you could use for a real-world test if you're interested.
Oh, very much so. Harry was right. You'll be a real asset here.
Thank you, Dr. Foster.
So now where?
Last stop. Might be my favorite. It's commanding, but not overbearing. Playful, but not tasteless. Impressive, but not show-offy.
Your office.
Or is it our office?
Harry.
Now remember, the things you've seen today are just a small taste of what we're working on. But don't decide just yet, not till you've seen this last thing.
Okay.
Come on, where's your badge? You'll need it to get in.
Wow. Man.
Too soon.
Harry.
How did he even get that photo?
This is all so amazing. It's perfect, really. It's just... Things are really hectic right now.
When I was in treatment, all I could think about was, what would I do if I survived? And I kept hearing my mom's voice, telling me that our planet is in trouble, and it's my responsibility to save it.
But was it your mom's voice, is the question.
If you join me, there's so much more that we can do. I mean, we both know you're the smarter one. Come on. Let's make my mom and May proud, huh?
It's amazing. But there's one thing. Can I move my desk over there? I like to face the wall when I work.
Oh, one quick thing.
Ah. I'm gonna need a little time to transition out of my tutoring job.
Of course. Take whatever time you need. It's all about balance, right?
Yeah. But Coney Island later, yeah?
You bet.
If I had an office like that, I think I would have said yes on the spot. Let's be real. Who says no to an office with a foosball table?
Oh, hey, I forgot to tell you. Some of our researchers have field experiments set up around the city. If you have time, check them out. I've sent you the location, and your badge will grant you access.
All right, I'll swing by.
Oh. Excuse me. There's a Miles suit I unlocked. Yep. Ah, there we go. There's the Prowler suit I was expecting to unlock. And I don't have enough of anything to unlock it. On a quick side note, I will be right back. I need to go to a quick bathroom break.
Hey, sorry I didn't get back to you before, but I just got a new job.
For real? Well, that's awesome. Where's it at?
This new foundation run by my best friend. It's incredible. But I can fill you in later. What's up?
The guys who took Lee and Scorpion? Ganke and I tracked the exhaust trails from their aircraft to the Williamsburg Bridge. I'll meet you there.
Hold on, don't you have an essay to finish?
Yeah, but duty calls.
Sorry, be right back.
Huh. Didn't expect that would do that.
Hey, sorry about that. And sorry for how incommunicado I've been. What's up?
The guys who took Lee and Scorpion? Ganke and I tracked the exhaust trails from their aircraft to the Williamsburg Bridge. I'll meet you there.
Hold on! Don't you have an essay to finish?
Yeah, but duty calls.
Trust me, your duty is to your future right now. I'll keep you updated on anything I find.
All right. Good luck out there.
Peter, excited to have you on board. We've partnered with your friends at Feast to feed the community, starting by improving our gardens. To help, please collect some samples of nearby plants and put our gene splicer to use.
Easy enough. Collect some samples, splice some genes, feed the people. I think I can improve on this. Let's look for the best samples. These are clearly more efficient with water. I can use that. This one's technically a weed, but the hardiness could be helpful. There has to be a healthy-looking plant around here somewhere.
I feel like I'm blind for some reason.
Should be something around here.
Come on. Ben, you want the real answer, or do you want the real answer, or do you want the business answer? Because, I can give you the real answer real easily, and the business answer real easily. Well, I can make up the real answer, I should say. But the business answer is going to be boring. Where the fuck is this thing I'm supposed to grab? I feel like I should... I remember it being somewhere around here. But I cannot remember where it is. Okay, so... the quote-unquote real answer would just be the Avengers were off being the Avengers somewhere else. Probably doing something on the West Coast at the time, because I think that's what they... I think even Pete mentioned that in the game. As for the business answer, the Avengers game was being produced by Sony at the time. Not Sony, excuse me, Square Enix at the time, and Crystal Dynamic. And, they didn't want to do cross-promotion because they didn't want to cause confusions or have the two universes be connected, given the story of the Avengers game. So that's the business answer. Alright, we're restarting checkpoint because I feel like I'm missing something or something glitched.
Excited to have you on board. We've partnered with your friends at Feast to feed the community, starting by improving our gardens. To help, please collect some samples of nearby plants and put our gene splicer to use.
Daredevil, I want to assume more than likely they were kind of helping doing with street level stuff. We just didn't see it. Like we do know at least we do know Daredevil exists in the game. Same with Doctor Strange. We know they kind of exist. Doctor Strange is probably off doing Doctor Strange things. Daredevil, Jessica Jones, they probably were helping, but more minor street level stuff than actually than the actual big stuff. Probably leaving that to Pete.
I can use that.
Yeah, there we go. It did glitch. Okay.
This one's really productive. Lots of fruit. That's perfect. Okay, got some great samples. Time to bring them together. Can't believe that EMF is making these GMOs open source. Profit shouldn't be part of the equation when it comes to basic human necessities.
Okay, so that.
Let's see.
Well, we do know the Baxter Building is in this game. So now from there it's just coming down to what exactly is that going to lead into.
Wait to see this grow. If this works, these plants will be growing faster and bearing more fruit than ever.
Oh,
just imagine what Feast could do with all of that.
Okay, that's not working out either. What was the combination again? We've done this before. It's that. Okay, there we go. I just messed up the combination order. Anything is possible right now. Right now, all we know is that the next game from them is Wolverine.
Okay, made some great new hybrid seeds for them. Just gotta get this place ready to plant the seeds. Let's optimize their water.
Let's optimize their water by pulling a Parker Luck.
Patch this up. Seems to be multiple leaks lowering the water pressure. If I don't find them all, the system won't work. Just a few more to patch up. Pipe's blocked by that cart. Would be counterproductive if I drowned all the plants. Gotta take care of those boxes. May used to have a green thumb with her tomato plants. Maybe I have green webs? And I think this should do it. Dr. Foster will be pleased.
All right.
He doesn't need to know Spider-Man helped out. I wonder what other field projects the EMF is working on.
Is there any... Yes. So let's go knock that one out, and then we can continue with the story. Can I fast travel here yet? Nope. But I can fast travel here. Oh, guarantee, Daredevil's probably gonna show up. I have a strong feeling as well that Daredevil's might show up in the next DLC. If the next DLC is Let There Be Carnage, I have a feeling he'll probably show up in there in some way. Potentially, given especially how him and Wraith are very similar, he would be a good antithesis to Wraith.
At the very least, he hired my favorite bee scientist, aka apiologist, Dr. M. Young. They're the foremost expert on colony collapse disorder and a pretty sick ukulele player if you happen to follow them on the socials. So, young Osborn, your foundation has a lot of work to do repairing your father's legacy, but so far, you're off to a good start. Don't forget to pay your rent on the 1st, or, you know, withhold your checks and protest. Whatever, do you. Later.
These wind turbines are tiny but mighty. Once deployed on high altitude currents, they are a potentially self-sustaining source of clean power.
Oh, right, I remember this now. If I remember correctly, the stupid birds are gonna be a problem with this.
These for an initial test run.
I think I can get these up to the right altitude with the web wings. They don't call it Brooklyn Heights for nothing. Here we go!
And launch!
Web wings alone aren't getting me enough lift. I need a little push. The intersection of Court and Montague is super windy. I've certainly lost enough papers walking through there. Let's use that as a natural wind tunnel. Now to deploy. Fly free, little turbine. Kabam! One more. There we go! Great! They're all happily launched. I'll just head back. The turbine's been compromised? What? How? Need to check on that.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, yep, it's stupid frickin' birds.
Giant bird robots attacking the turbine. I've got to stop them.
Hi!
You guys again.
Oh, I never noticed that having the superior Spider-Man suit on makes them makes the arm changes the arms. Ooh, I like that a lot. Stupid bird. Go to sleep.
Okay, that's all of them.
And up and away.
Back in place. There.
Oh, 100%. I really hope. I really hope that they don't do the thing where they try and save the most coveted DLC for the finale. I have this weird feeling they'll probably save the Carnage DLC as the last part. If they do a trilogy DLC. Honestly, it'd be interesting if the DLC is 3 parts for the Carnage storyline, but I doubt they're going to do that either. Oh, there's another one. Oh, okay, I see. There's a whole bunch. Do I have a... Yeah, I have a closer fast travel point here. Well, time to do more side quests before I get back on track to the main story. Especially since, again, once I hit the main story, it's going to be Walking Simulator, and I'd rather not do multiple Walking Simulators back to back.
There he is.
That would definitely be interesting. if that's how it's gonna go. Times Square is nice. I will tell you that, Toma. I've been to it's obviously being a native New Yorker. Times Square has been a nice place to go around every now and again. Just obviously avoid it during specific times, aka holidays and events.
Peter, I'm so glad you can help. Clearly we've got a failure to thrive, and we haven't yet been able to diagnose the reason. Can you sort it out for us? Thanks.
These plants should be doing much better. Something's making them sick.
Ah, you went pre 9/11. Yeah, I was.
Quality is
I would have been
I should analyze that.
9 pre 9/11.
All right, my little plant friends. What's got you feeling so sick?
Ooh, okay. It's time to do the fun. It's time to do this fun bit. If I remember correctly, pop that. Pop that. And pop that.
Science, I love you. Huh. Looks like this pathogen usually affects plants in the river. But fish are immune to it. I think I just found our cure. Let's splice some genes. With a little genetic engineering, I can make you guys immune to this pathogen, just like these fish. Now I just need to get a cooperative sample.
Oh yeah, also benefit if it just a heads up on when it comes to me playing this. I have I've already played and beat this game before. I'd be doing a New Game Plus run, but New Game Plus doesn't exist yet in the game. So you don't have to worry about spoilers with me if you already know stuff.
Come on, guys. Your plant neighbors just need to borrow your genes.
Alright, I feel like I wasn't paying attention to something I should have, so I'm gonna restart checkpoint. This is based on my prediction. Also imagine...
Fishy. Where are you? I promise you'll be back in the water in 2 shakes of a fin.
Imagine if they if they title the DLC as a reference to Web of Shadows. That would be really cool. That would be really cool. I do need to eventually play Web of Shadows. I played Shattered Dimensions is no, Shattered Grid is Power Rangers. I think Shattered Dimensions was the other one. I have played that. Come on. There you are.
This one won't work. Gotta catch another. Gotcha. Now to take a quick sample. Don't worry, buddy. This won't hurt. That's 1 slippery sample secured. Now to take it back and splice it with the plants.
Hello, graphical flickering.
Alright, my leafy greens. Let's get you feeling better. Need to insert this fish gene.
So that's the next obvious one. And that one? That.
If I splice this fish gene into your plant genes,
that's not it.
I can give you guys immunity to this pathogen just like them.
That with that.
All lined up.
That. No.
I know you can't understand me, but Trust me, it's pretty cool. You're gonna make our community a whole lot healthier. Okay. Now what?
There we go. That would be a good and fitting name for the DLC focused on Carnage. Like the whole DLC trilogy is called the City of Shadow, with part 2 and 3 being dubbed Maximum Carnage or Different Play. Honestly, I think it would be cool. I think if they do it, it'd probably be DLC 2 would be Let There Be Carnage. If they break the Carnage into 2 parts, it'd be DLC 2 would be Let There Be Carnage, and DLC 3 would be Maximum Carnage. That's how I think they would do it. If they're gonna break the Carnage story into 2 parts.
I could use some perspective on our mutual friend.
What'd Jonah do this time?
Usually I can deal with him, but lately it's like he's determined to get under my skin. You're a veteran. Any advice?
With Jonah, it's a never-ending war. Trust me, pick your battles. You'll learn how to tune him out eventually.
I'm not sure I have that superpower, Spider-Man. I know I can't die on every hill, but...
But you're Mary Jane Watson, defender of truth. A much cooler superpower.
But maybe you have to give an inch to get one? Ugh, I don't know. I'll think about it.
Thanks, Parker. Anytime, Watson.
Plus the original DLC, the Marvel Spider-Man was called The City That Never Sleeps, so City of Shadow would just be... No, I agree. That 100% would make sense.
We're now teaching our drones what to do in the wild. Once you get yourself set up, this recording will continue.
Okay, let's get up and running.
This is a 2-part trial. First, you need to teach the drone what it should target to protect our bumblebee population.
Great. Let's train some bee drones.
Oh, and you need to do it before the drone depletes its charge. Sorry, we're working on battery life.
Got it. Let's go. No thanks, bee-eating wasps. Who knew rats ate bees? Bee wolves, be gone. Gotcha. Rats sure will eat anything.
Here's the last one.
Nice. You've completed the data set. Now, in the second part of the trial, you'll teach the drone to identify and mark optimal nest sites.
Bee real estate, here we go.
Look for the flags. These are ideal relocation spots.
Here we go.
Edge of Time was the one I was thinking of that I played.
Real estate agent.
Wait, no, I don't think Edge of Time was the one I played. The one I played was the one with where you were basically playing 4 different Spider-Men because Mysterio broke the stupid tablet.
Self-pilot home and upload the data. Thank you, Peter.
And I also did play Ultimate Spider-Man when I was a kid.
That should be some good stuff for the AI. Hope Dr. Young finds it helpful.
Alright, last one of these things? Nope, there's 2 more. Fuck. That was the last one, damn it. I thought this was gonna be the last one. Well, let's go get the Harlem one out of the way, and then I'll go deal with the 2 down south. And then time for more Walking Simulator. I've only played a handful of Spider-Man games when I was younger. I played the I played Spider-Man 1 and 2 based off the Raimi movies. I played Ultimate Spider-Man, and then I hadn't played another Spider-Man game until the PS4 Spider-Man game. Then I played the one that I mentioned. I think it's Shattered Dimension. I can't remember the name of it. Where you play as all those different world Spider-Men that Madam Web brought together because of Mysterio breaking the stupid tablet. Oh, that's cool, Toma. And just there's one where you play as Miguel trying to stop Peter from getting killed. Right, yeah. I have seen gameplay of that one, I just haven't played it. Oh, time to bike ride.
Hey, let's head to that first checkpoint. Checking in at the checkpoint.
Ooh, dodge that one like a champ.
Happening today. MJ and Harry and I have been to some great shows in the park. Hey, that sign will make a good ramp. Awesome! Got a little air on that one. Harry and I used to go to concerts out here every summer. Maybe we can bring that tradition back.
I am still before Pete gets the suit. I just did the whole Emily May, the whole Emily May sequence. I'm about to do everything at Coney Island. But like I said...
That's not right. I don't think this bike was supposed to provide its own fireworks.
Like I said, I have beaten this game before already, so nothing's gonna really be a spoiler to me.
Where it can drain the charge safely.
Oh, sorry, dude. I'm trying to remember which one that is. Is that the one where... That's the one where Pete where you play as a young Pete talking to Jonah the whole time? Talking to Jonah while he's trying to go get to Jonah for the job? My first playthrough, I never did all the side quests, I will admit.
Maybe I can vent some of this excess charge by depleting it with a speed boost. The bridge is blocked. Gotta get over there somehow. Pardon me, excuse me. Phew, that was a close one. The battery will safely drain, but I've got to tell Dr. Wynn a short circuit seems to have caused thermal runaway. If it didn't happen in the lab, I'll bet fluctuating outdoor temperature.
Okay, so... there we go, I've unlocked Nora's suit. But we're going back to Superior Suit, because Superior Suit. Yeah, that's the one. There's a reference to Spider-Man 3. If you take your time when fighting the bad guys, doing that moment, Petra says, I'm gonna throw some... Yeah, I remember that one. I got a good chuckle out of that one. Yeah, there we go. That's what I want. Point perch maximum boost. Those upgrades. Classic Maguire. I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye. Mix of stuff, Toma. Let's see. Increase the amount of chain. Yep, we want that one, definitely.
The culprit.
Let's go do the one down here in the financial district.
I've got some ideas for better thermal regulation.
I got geometry. Bully Maguire is always a fun one, I will admit. It was interesting how they tried to channel Bully Maguire in this game. Oh, more tech right there. Let's go grab that before I forget it.
All right, let's help out EMF. Where's that kiosk?
Oh man, why don't you the whole why don't you pop some more pills? Tell me how you really feel line.
As you can see, these cassava plants are alive and quite hardy, but grow too slowly for food production. We want to hybridize them with a more productive variety and would welcome your help.
Cassava plants growing too slowly, huh? Better head to ESU. A professor there just discovered a new variety that grows impressively fast. They'd make a great hybrid. Their rare variety of the Asian cassava plant grows like crazy, and I'll only need a single leaf to splice with ours. The professor is always looking for practical applications. She'll be super into doing a collab.
Get the nope, not gonna get the 360 spin.
Oh no.
That too.
No. Someone stole the cassava? I've got to track down the thieves before they get too far.
Would steal a cassava plant.
Still in the air. Got it. Glad this plant is a wind pollinator. It releases so much pollen I can see the path they took. Now let's see where these pilfering plantsmen went.
Oh, 100%.
There it is. That's like a rock star plant with all that security.
Let's see if I can do this the fun way. If I had Miles, I could do this the fun way. Fuck it. We're doing this the fun way.
I've got something to plant. My fist in your face. I need this plant for an experiment to help feed New York, if that means anything to you. No? Really?
Bonk.
I think it's called the back to jail plant.
Spin to win, baby.
Now where is that plant? You couldn't have walked far. All right, buddy. One quick stop at Feast, and then we'll get you back home.
Also, not many anime realize
See what I did there?
the move that Miles pulls on Peter during their fight is a reference to the Bakugo versus Deku fight.
Parker, stop talking to the plant.
Oh man, I haven't watched this. I haven't watched the My Hero. Did I watch that season? I haven't watched all the seasons for the My Hero anime, so I don't remember how that. I don't think I remember how that fight went anime-wise.
Okay.
There we go.
So we want some extra growth genes from our guest plant.
That.
There he is! Oh, no, you're not touching that! That plant must be really special to you! Get that machine thingy! Spider! Let's try that again. Let's see.
You grab that up there. You go here, and you go here.
Together.
I don't know what those guys' plans were. Why do random goons keep thinking they can take Spider-Man on?
The plant will be secure in this workbench until ESU can buff up their greenhouse security. Feast will really be able to improve their crop yield with these new hybrids.
It's like they forget he's Spider-Man. Basically the moment where Miles tosses Peter in the air and uses the Venom Blast to play. Oh yeah, no, you're not wrong. Now that you actually say it that way, I do kind of remember that. Man, this fast travel saves me a lot of time when I'm trying to just speedrun stuff.
That's a lot of...
Peter, thanks for your help here. As before, we're training the drones to identify predators like rats and bee wolves, so they can guard the bees' nesting boxes.
Oh, cool! I'm gonna be playing with the drones again.
Time for target practice. The Bodyguards, Queen's Edition. Giving new meaning to Queen's Bee. Rat-a-tat, rat.
Come on.
This is a strange job.
Unidentified predator detected.
Uh-oh, what's that? Better go check that out. Whoa! That bird! It's going after the nests, trying to eat the bees. Aha! Neuropody albicollis, the white-throated bee-eater bird. It's right there in the name. I need to shoot this bird back to wherever it came from. I wonder if this drone has a real-world mode. Cool. Now I can really encourage this bird to get going. If I can find out where it came from, I can see if there are others. Hey, bird! I can't follow you if you don't move. Get going. Giving you a little push.
It's a reference.
Mush, birdie.
It's a reference Deku versus Bakugo fight that happened after All Might beats off one. Yeah. I think I kind of skipped over that fight when I watched that season in the end, because I took a break from the anime and then the season afterwards came out and I just wanted to get right to that season.
Gotcha, birdie. Can't have you eating up the bees of queens or the queen bees.
Didn't realize I was supposed to shoot it and make it fly about.
So this is your home. You must have escaped from here and gone out for a snack. Door's propped open. Better close it before you escape again. Got it. Okay, I think I'm done for now. The drone will pilot its way back to home base in no time. I'm not sure bee-eating birds are a citywide threat.
Okay, now all of those are done. Yep. Okay.
But I'll mention it
Now we can get to the next part of the walking simulator.
To look for outliers like that.
Oh, did I just? Yes, I saw it. Oh, and there's one over there too. Nice. Let me go grab those.
Not bad at all.
Black Suit Peter trapped in that cage, and that scream by Yuri after he sees. Oh God, yeah. That was chilling. Wait, there's still one more? Fuck! Where is it? Alright. Let's knock this last one out, and then we can finally progress to the next part of the walking simulator. Miles knew Craven fucked up.
Okay, Dr. Young, bring it on.
So he was just done. He was like, "You did this to yourself, buddy. Now you have to live with it."
Hello, Peter. Let's do one last training session. You know the drill. Help the drone identify predators as well as optimal nesting sites.
Just gotta boot up the drone. Let's do some target practice. Gotcha. Another one down. Bullseye. Yes. Always nice to be flying around Brooklyn. Let's mark those nest sites.
Craven being a freak when you're showing. Yeah.
Yeah, let's get it back to the garage.
What just happened? Did someone steal the drone? I'll head to its last location before it went dark. See if I can figure out where it went. No sign of it. Or anyone. Those guys said something about a garage. There's a few close by.
Oh yeah, Peter called Miles after I was done with the Emily Miles Foundation. That was probably when you went to the bathroom.
Better start checking out these garages.
Telling you it's fine. Just a little stunned. It's not really moving.
Bingo. This is the place. Let's connect the video signal. What is this place? And more importantly, how do I get in there? Lots of cages in here. More bees. I don't know why these guys are collecting bees. I know they don't belong cooped up in here. I'd better turn on that sonic laser mode. Let's kill 2 bees with 1 shot. I free them, and then they'll help me get that door open. Buzz buzz, my little pretties. Fly, be free.
Hey
there! Let's meet our new contestants on Looks in the Face. Safety mode. Fly home.
Oh, easy. You're going... excuse me. I said no, you're going down now. There we go. That's much better.
Whew, that's all of them.
Craving asking you to shing them harder, and I only respond was, yo, what the fuck? Yeah, yeah, no, I was the same way. All right, now that should be everything. Yep, there we go. Now I can finally go to the story mode. Oh! Give me that box! Also, another moment I remember quite well. It's like Peter, 1 second, you should have left Connors alone. Then a couple seconds later, also Peter, this is why your family left you. Yeah, yeah. The suit kind of, the suit messes with him.
Don't see any bad guys. Maybe Miles and Genki had it wrong.
Oh right, I do remember this part.
Bridge. There's no sign of our mysterious safari pirates.
Oh, man. We were sure it was there. Sorry about the wild goose chase.
Don't sweat it. You'll find him. Littering? Come on, man.
Yeah. That was a thing. That moment really showed Yuri's range.
Arachnid, come on! Now have your boss with the main get this kind of tech. A true one knows how to kill him.
It's easy. I need the birds to die already.
Seriously though.
Good night.
Where'd your boss take Lee and Gargan?
Criminals? Not far. They're enjoying their...
Yeah, I was using the Toby Black suit a lot during that part as well. I would have used the Toby Black suit a lot more during the playthrough, but unfortunately, you don't get the black webbing as the black suit as Toby's black suit, which disappointed me.
So take a look around. What do we have here? Maybe it'll lead me to some answers. Okay, Birdie. Take me to your nest. Gonna miss these chases when I'm in Emily May. The adrenaline, going through the city like it's an obstacle course, never gets old. Getting to do real science, though, for actual money. Oh my God, I finally did it! I have a stable career! Okay, cool it, Parker. Daydream about those fat science stacks later. Time to chase.
Oh, that got fucked. That got fucked real quick.
Up, up, and you won't get away!
I remember lots of Black Suit Peter lines. I'm the hero here, not you. Or the other one, I'm the hero, I don't get saved. Yeah.
Nice cloaking tech. Mind if I take a look under the hood?
Unfortunately, a lot of my initial playthrough was when I was really sick with shingles, so I don't really remember much. I was just dealing with playing the game to ignore the pain.
That's 2 cloaks now. I wonder if I can get my suit to identify their visual frequencies. I don't see your boss around. Where's he hiding?
Let's see it easy.
I want to talk to him about his lifestyle choices.
You are not worthy of his attention.
But Scorpion is? Okay. Now, where's your boss?
Oh, right, I remember. Okay, I'm not going right into the walking simulator part yet. I'm going into the Craven's Den part.
Sorry, Birdie. This is just as awkward for me as it is for you.
Now I remember. Okay.
Yep. Oh, is that your home?
Whoops!
Come on, Birdie, let go! Come on! Not buy a ticket for this ride! Gonna send this location to MJ. Maybe she can dig up some building records. Where are we going now? Hey, MJ. Did you get that location data I sent you?
Yeah, it's an old food market. Owner
I still feel Yuri should have won the. I agree with Ben. I really do feel Yuri should have won. He put his heart and soul into this performance.
On him last month, but it trailed right up. Every person I was talking to just vanished.
Go make yourselves useful. Our departure is imminent.
Who are these people?
Like, he's the second anime voice actor to really break out into such a major role after Troy Baker, and it really sucks that unlike Troy Baker, he didn't win anything for this performance. Yes, game. I already know all this. Hi.
That's one.
And good night.
That was fast. You find something?
2 things. This armed group calls themselves Hunters.
I don't hate the Baldur's Gate games. I haven't played 3 yet. I'll probably eventually play 3. But I just didn't have an interest in getting the game yet. I'll probably won't until it's on sale.
Oh, and speaking of work, I accepted Harry's offer.
That's fantastic. We should celebrate later after you're done with your current work.
Totally. Talk soon. That's a lot of gear. It's like they're prepping for war.
Two of the blinds have stopped responding, and the spider has been seen in your area. Prepare the beasts. Yes, at once.
Good night.
Craven. That's their leader?
Oh.
Where did he recruit you? Alaska. I tracked poachers for the parks, but when I'd find them, I was harsher than my bosses would have preferred. Idiots. After the 6th incident.
Not quite enough, Spider-Man.
That's easy. And good night. I didn't really like the original Baldur's Gate. I don't like the over-the-top view style. Yeah, no, that's completely understandable. It's not a game for everyone. It's this for once this year it was a game that just enough people liked that it kind of won.
Surveillance
It
video
really,
from the
to me, it
farmhouse
really
just
was down to this game or Baldur's Gate winning, and unfortunately, unfortunately, I feel this game had enough, had like two bits of well, one understandable bit of controversy with the accidental oopsie of the Cuban flag, and then enough people just feeling that 30 hours, air quotes, for $70 is not worth it, even though I think this game is plenty worth it. That people felt Baldur's Gate deserved the win more, unfortunately, and I can't argue with their opinions, even though I think they're wrong. Also, I don't get all the hate from the for the MJ missions in this game. They were a lot more fun than the first game. I agree. I will say the second MJ mission was the second half of the first MJ mission can go eat a bag of dicks. But that's neither here nor there. I'm not looking forward to doing that again, I will admit.
Aw, for me? You shouldn't have.
We will get to that once I get to the MJ mission, probably in the next stream.
Sturdy and flexible.
Probably a lot more people would say Tears of the Kingdom got... Tears of the Kingdom, I feel, never was gonna win. If it came out in November, maybe because of hype around it, but because it came out so early this year, it had enough time for people to really sit on it and agree that it's not the best game in the world. Also, they had a missed opportunity with this game to do the Shocker meme. Oh, 100 freaking %. Shocker, they did. I said that myself. I was like, they fucked up by not having Shocker, in this and not doing the Shocker scene.
But otherwise, wait, what's
But back to the Tears of the Kingdom thing. Tears of the Kingdom was basically, and people are gonna call me out on this for what I want to say, but Tears of the Kingdom was felt more like Tears of like Breath of the Wild Plus Edition. It really did just feel like Breath of the Wild with some what Breath of the Wild should have been from the beginning. And people will argue with me, well, that's basically what Spider-Man 2 is. Spider-Man 2 is just Spider-Man with a fresh coat of paint. But it feels like there's more to it than just, at least with Spider-Man, there's more to it than just that.
That's what focus gives you. He knows nothing but the hunt. Perhaps if you focus more on yourself than others, you'll be as strong too.
I need to take advantage of the web lines more than I did in my first playthrough.
You never told me who you bet on outside Volgograd.
His name does not deserve to be spoken. They thought his youth would give him the advantage. And he had lived there all his life. Knew the trails perfectly.
Huh? It makes sense. That noise. Rage is what did him in. The gods. Against the one man who dared him not.
You think another hunter would challenge Kraven?
Go to sleep.
Checking their position.
Good night.
Ready to hunt. Where'd he come from?
And last one.
All right, where to next? Looks like this is the only way.
Come on, open up.
A research lab?
Yeah, that's still one of my favorite moments from '90s Spider-Man. I can't argue with that.
Studying Lee's blood. Maybe he's trying to figure out where his powers came from, or how to get them for himself. An inner demon mask. Lee's old superpowered gang. Kraven better not be trying for the same with his hunters. Aunt May was so proud of her work at Feast. Lee broke bad in a big way. I just hope that doesn't mean everything he ever touched was corrupted. Hallucinogens. Probably the worst part of Scorpion's poison. If Kraven's adding this to his arsenal... Ugh. Dr. Farley Stillwell? His genetic experiments gave Scorpion his abilities. Kraven sure does his research. That's... the Tiara Apitai. One of the rarest flowers in the world. Its extract has some pretty powerful medicinal properties. I tried to get some years ago to counteract Scorpion's poison, but couldn't afford the flights to Raiatea? Guess Kraven could.
Also, another good Peter line when he's infected by the symbiote. What's a special about the new Spider-Man anyway? Yeah.
Were they testing their weapons on that armor? And not a single scratch? Almost an exact replica. Must have been probing it for weaknesses. Can never be too careful with Scorpion. Wait a sec.
Aha! Door!
Would you look at that? Hey, MJ. I have another name for you. Kraven. Seems like he's the boss of these guys. And he's here on some kind of hunt.
Kraven the Hunter. What's he hunting?
Whatever it is, it definitely involves Scorpion and Lee. Mind looking into this Kraven guy in the meantime and letting Miles know what's up?
Already on it.
Bird needs to go.
How many more fires must we light out in the city?
As many as we need to. Kraven said they surrounded him in his dream.
But if his dream is accurate, and the fires are fated to happen anyway, why not wait for them?
I will hip in on his terms, not fate's.
You're Hobby Spider-Man!
Hi.
Nighty-night.
I hear you were not impressed by the Scorpion.
It's not that I wasn't impressed. Relying on hallucinogens and playing with your prey. It's just not the way I hunt. But I can still appreciate the skill.
Don't mind if I'm a little more silent when I'm trying to do stealth stuff. I get a little more quiet. Just to focus.
Strategic. And he surprised me.
I noticed that too. Maybe.
I can hear him crawling away.
Who else?
I was worried Lee wouldn't have any
Oh.
spirit left in him, being locked away for so long.
What is that?
Oopsie-daisy.
You're feeling sleepy.
Perimeter's a little quiet. Status update.
Let's go, Spider.
No
Not here.
response.
But he can't.
Hunters, swarm!
Affirmative. Moving in.
The hunt is on.
Oopsie-daisy. Come on, both of you. Oh man, I really need to learn to take advantage of these things from now on.
You're covered. Do not toy with me. More webbing.
And
where's my backup?
And last one. Ooh, this was a lot easier doing it the way I did than it was last time.
Instead of questions right now. That looks promising. All right, Craven. What are you looking for?
Oh, so that one feels lines. That one feels more like the Spider-Man fans who hate Miles speaking. I'm not the only one that felt that. Yeah, I kind of felt that too. The Miles hate really feels out of place as well. People just seem to really hate Miles just because of how quote to them it felt like they were undermining Pete in this game. Even though I never really felt the Pete undermining. The only thing I don't like when it comes to Miles is the new suit at the end of the game. And that's mostly because of the stupid Adidas ad it is. And I don't like the hair sticking out of the I don't like the hair sticking out of the top of the mask.
Those teeth are no joke. Heal! Roll over! Play dead! Finally!
Ooh,
I
wow.
was wondering when animal control would show up.
Good night. Up to Daisy.
Actually, now that you're here, question: what's Craven hunting? Maybe I can help. Listen, this would go a lot easier for everyone if someone just filled me in.
Craven hunts what man fears most.
Get on the wall. Where do you think you're going? I got you for 3 minutes. How do you feel like they kind of nerfed Peter in this game with how he kept getting his ass beat? He got it handed to him multiple times during the Sandman fight. I can understand that a little bit. It did feel like he was getting his ass beat. But Pete, that kind of just happens to Pete in general.
Martin Lee, Black Cat.
And that's just Pete. That's just Pete being Pete because Pete holds back a lot. Pete was getting his ass beat up because he was trying to understand what was going on with Sandman, why he was there, and why he was acting the way he was. I'm more curious why they ignored the whole fact that they made the joke in the first game that Sandman was in his backpack for like 10 years, trapped in that vial. I really want to know how Craven just ignored this. This is the one thing that I'm still curious about. How Craven just nonchalantly ignores the neurotoxin.
The best you can do. They said you were a killer. Imagine my disappointment.
It's a possibility that he took the antidote ahead of time, Toma. Who knows though? Well, unfortunately, we will never know, especially since, you know, Scorpion's dead now. The only member of the Sinister Six we see killed on screen. If you heard that, I apologize. I accidentally bumped my mic.
Some hunt. There is prey. Felicia. Where are you?
¿Estás listo?
For what?
En serio? My date's almost here and you're surfing the web?
My, no one says surfing the web anymore.
Can you just please get dressed?
Okay, okay. See, you got your good lipstick on. You must really like this guy, huh?
Miles?
I'm sorry. Look, next time, I promise.
Miles.
I love you.
Miles was looking for an excuse to not be there, and Pete unintentionally gave him the excuse. Come on, Rio, don't be that Aunt. Rio is that mom. Come on, you could have been looking at stuff that you wouldn't want to see. Or he wouldn't want you to see. I mean, he kind of was, but not that kind of stuff.
Hey, so I found a base belonging to those safari pirates, or hunters as they call themselves, and learned their boss's name, Craven. And he killed Scorpion.
There we go. Whee!
He's got a whole hit list of supervillains.
Wait, what? Does this mean Lee?
Not sure. Come to think of it, these hunters must have been who Marco was so afraid of in his memories. He went after Sandman.
No way.
Felicia's on their list too.
Who the
Black Cat?
fuck
Your
are
ex?
you?
Exactly.
Sorry, I'm getting a weird spam call. They'll freaking if it's actually someone and not spam, they'll call me. They'll leave a message.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, of course I'm repping the Puerto Rican Spider. After all, I gotta rep my own. I gotta rep my culture.
We're going to find Lee, Miles. I promise.
Guess I've got some time until MJ calls.
Hi! Goodbye.
Guess I've got some time until MJ calls. What's going on in the neighborhood?
Okay, I got a suit for each of them. Oh, I don't have enough hero tokens for that one. Switching to Bodega Cat for just a second. Just unlock that. So there's a fun thing I learned about Bodega Cat that I did not know when actually playing before. So let's see if I can find crime real quick. Oh. Perfect timing.
Hunters are trying to set something up on that roof.
ETA on the cloak is all back on. A new Friday.
Super Q outpost team. Mind if I straight up demolish it?
I didn't get the one that I wanted. Come on, don't you see I have a cat on my back?
Nice Vito. Be a shame if something happened to it.
There we go. Damn, I didn't get the one I was looking for.
Good thing I never have to worry about my camouflage glitching out.
Yeah. All right, I don't think I'm gonna get the what I wanted without a lot of trial and error. So to explain what I was trying to show you, Toma, if while you have Bodega Cat on, sometimes when you do finishers, the cat joins in on the finisher. All right, anyway, back to Puerto Rican Miles for a little bit more. I don't have enough hero tokens. It gave me the... Oh, right, because I did have it, and then I bought the suit.
Hey, Miles. I have those addresses Pete mentioned for a few Black Cat safe houses.
Head into the first one now.
Thanks for offering to do this. Pete can get kind of blindsided by Felicia. I know you're busy with your college essay.
It's cool. I always have time to Spider-Man.
Sounds like you're as good at work-life balance as I am. I'm scrambling to finish my Hunter story. Might save my job. But you guys, what happened to Scorpion? And Lee and the Wind?
Can't focus while he's out there, MJ.
Don't let it eat you up. It might be best to just focus on the task at hand.
That's not all. When I face Lee, I got some new powers. They're blue and weird.
I mean, I'm no expert on spider powers, but could it be from stress? What you're going through, it's a lot. But you're not alone. Even Pete and I, we're still figuring it all out. One thing at a time, right? We'll find him.
I know.
What do we got?
Place looks like it was ransacked. Perfect chance to use the AR tech Genki upgraded. Scratch marks. Huh.
Let's see.
Any sign of her?
Found some scratch marks with traces of metal. I'll run it to see if it matches her claws.
I mean, it's either Felicia or Wolverine showing up early.
Okay. Nice. Tungsten. A match. Did it. It's her. Scuff marks from her shoes. She must have been hustling. She was grabbing something from that box on the wall. Looks like an emergency stash box, but it's empty.
Oh. I'm like, what the hell am I looking for again?
Hunters. That should be enough to reconstruct the scene. They attacked, but she's on the run.
They're already onto her. This is exactly why the city needs to be warned about the hunters. She could have... Keep me posted.
That's easy. Well, that answers that.
Well, this went from a friendly warning to a rescue mission pretty quick. I just hope I'm not too late.
Felicia's resourceful, but everything we've seen from these hunters has me kind of worried.
You're worried about your boyfriend's ex. That's compassion.
He's not wrong.
Looks like I just missed them.
Any signs of where they went?
Let me scan the area and see. He must be behind there. What did I miss?
Grab everything. Let's look for other stuff first.
Something's blocking it. A generator? Wonder what it's supposed to power. Line was damaged by the explosion. Wonder what it powers. Another stash box. This one's still locked. She risked her whole life to get to it. Gotta open it, but the power's disconnected. Tether my web to the generator. I can get into the box.
Sorry about that. Auto mod is weird.
How do I reconnect the power?
Okay, I see where.
This looks right. Nearly there. I did it. I'm in. Paris. MJ, how's your French?
Non-existent, but send me what you got.
Do I have you set up as a mod, Toma? I forget.
There's some instruction manual for a Wanda Watoon.
What tomb? I'll do a search. Give me a sec.
Hunters. Wherever they're headed, I should follow.
According to...
1 second. Schedule features. Why am I not finding where to put where to add mods? There we go, role manager. Okay, yeah, I do. I forgot if I had you as a mod or not. Yeah, no, it's fine.
Of the Mystic Arcana, that wand is old. We're talking beasts.
I was just trying to remember if I had made you a mod or not.
Create portals to pretty much wherever they can think of.
Like magic?
If she gets her hands on something like that.
I can think of some uses for it.
Miles, let's just stick to the plan.
We're in position. She's ours.
Alright, time for more stealth.
She's definitely inside. Gotta clear these hunters out.
Good night.
Whatever that wand does. It does it brightly.
I don't like this. What is she up?
Either Black Cat's doing magic in there, or I'm missing out on a hell of a rave. Better not wake up.
Correct, I have everyone knocked out here. Nope, I don't. Good night. Is everyone on this side? One, two. Ah, fuck.
She's definitely inside.
I forgot stealth is not as broken. I forgot camo is not as broken in this game as it was in the first.
It does it brightly.
I don't like this. What is she up to? We should rush the Sanctum Sanctorum.
Either Black Cat's doing magic in there, or I'm missing out on a hell of a rave. You look tired.
She's going with us, but we have the Sanctum surrounded. She's already a... The hunt is on.
I've heard rumors of weird things going on inside this building. Looks like the rumors are true. This is for the best.
Maybe above us. Is that him? Think I saw him. Spider's here.
Ah, damn it. Oh, whatever.
The French from that postcard translates to, "My reason for living. Time is short."
A new partner?
Alicia? You never know.
Oopsie.
Nobody saw that, right?
You don't see me, you don't know where I am. Good night.
Don't stare at the lights. What is she doing?
He will be my trump. Over there. We're on him now.
God, I love how dumb they are.
Lights fading.
Wow. Yeah, I can really be dumb sometimes. Alright, that should be everyone.
Last of them. Now let's see what's up with Felicia.
Alright, time for one of the coolest parts of the game. Hi, Felicia.
Oh, that's a first.
Little spider wants to play, huh?
And magic is very real.
What happened?
Hey, Cat, can we talk? Will you slow down?
Back off before I portal you into the Pacific Ocean.
How'd you get on our columns?
You're still using the old channel. Don't you have better things to do, kid? Felicia, you have to stop. This is reckless, even for you. Who's this? Huh. Are you Red? How are things with the old spider these days?
Can you knock it off? I'm trying to help you.
I don't need your or any other spider's help.
You know what you could do with that wand?
She's just gonna use it to steal more art. Rude. I can hear you, clowns.
Whoa! The hell? Felicia, that could
Oh, come on! That's my train!
Watch out! The hunters are back!
Aw, they must really like me.
We can end this tonight. We can stop the guy trying to kill you.
Steal your own mystical artifact.
Cold! Didn't even bring my scarf! That wand can take us right to Kraven!
This was never about Kraven.
Why won't you help me stop this guy?
You're Spider-Man. You've saved the city before. You'll do it again.
Spider-Man was right about you. You only care about yourself.
Look, kid. Not that it's your business. My girlfriend's in Paris. And I got her into trouble with some bad people. Have you ever done something for love? She needs me now. If only I could figure out how to go more than 10 feet with this thing.
MJ said not to trust you.
Red's a smart one. But you gotta make your own choices, kid.
There's the cat! Take her alive!
Behind you!
That was sick! You should go! Portal out of here!
The instruction manual for this artifact was not clear.
You seem to be getting better at it.
What's better enough?
We're gonna figure it out. Together.
Lucky attitude, kid.
Spider-Man, not kid, thank you.
All right, Spider-Man. Let's see what you've got. Watch it. Surprise! She's everywhere. I cannot catch her. Can't move.
More of them! On the roof!
Hey, use this portal!
He is in my zone!
Over here!
That had to hurt!
Pay them! Looks like you need me!
Bonk, bonk, bonk!
Watch his web! Want another?
There's a turret now!
Oh, a Doctor Strange game by Insomniac would actually be amazing.
Any magic tricks for bullets?
You got webs! Hit the turret and take it out! Hey, cover! This one's mine!
They never saw you coming!
Hey, Spider-Man! Think they're here for the sea lion exhibit?
Oh, I want to see that! Did you know sea lions can swim up to 25 miles per hour?
Focus! Hunters! Lots of them!
Kraven must really want you!
I'm not available!
They're definitely trying to wear us down!
If they want me, they'll have to kill me!
Let's not have it come to that, okay? Look out! How are you with dogs?
More of a cat person, and these aren't dogs!
And punch!
Worse!
The portals in this game definitely feel like they could be a prototype for a Doctor Strange game.
They're throwing everything at us.
You might be on my last life here.
No, we're getting you to Paris. Your girlfriend needs you.
You really are Spider-Man.
Ooh, good thing I got that. Good thing I got that all set up in time.
You're done. I have a
And down you go! They could also make an Iron Fist game, as well as Daredevil game. I kind of feel like for Daredevil and Iron Fist, it would make more sense for them to make like a Defenders game. Like bring Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, Iron Fist and Daredevil all together. Maybe based around like Kingpin getting out and them trying to deal with him. Oh, hang on! I need to pay attention real quick because I looked away I looked away last time and didn't get to read the note. Just got back from Nepal. The doctor and I owe you one, Wong. I would love an Insomniac Fantastic Four game as well. 150% would love an Insomniac Fantastic Four game.
Hey, what's up with Felicia?
She's safe, for now. You finished your story?
Just send it to Jonah. Wish me luck.
You got this.
I'm just worried though about who's gonna get what, especially after they announce the Blade game being made by what was it, Ubisoft? I think.
A new attraction there.
He could be the hunter's next target. Good call.
And guess who else is at Coney tonight? Hint, you've crushed on her for like over a year.
Come on, bro.
Don't bro me, bro. You and Haley are made for each other. If you don't ask her out, you're violating laws of nature.
We'll see. After we check on Mysterio.
All right. With that, I think I'm gonna end the stream here tonight. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Ben, for joining the chat as well. If you're interested in seeing more Spider-Man, Ben, I play Spider-Man every Monday. Tomorrow I'll be playing Legend of Hero: Trails of Cold Steel. If you're not into JRPGs, then I'll see you. Then I'll potentially see you again next Monday, or same time from 4 o'clock. Other than that, I will see you all later. If SoundOut actually streamed on Twitch, I'd raid him right now, Toma. But yeah, Ben, if you're interested in hearing one of my friends talking about Hasbro stuff, go check out his YouTube channel. Toma, you can link it if you want. But yeah, I will see you all tomorrow. Later.